We have a long way yet to go.
What do you mean? We were fine. You guys are real double. You guys are really real Debbie Downers. That's what I was trying to say. But I'm tripping all over me words. The deed is done. Oh, there's somebody down here. I came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zoigles around here. Not that I will. Tempest Stone. My name is Keith Stone. Yeah, if you're gonna do like long grind sessions, we should probably make a recipe that okay, I know where. Well, I don't really know where this is. I haven't been here yet, but I can see that these paths connect. There's nothing here. Thought there would be. So we got two ways we can go.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much.
Except it doesn't really matter.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more.
That's literally the only reason you're in the party.
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez.
I guess I was just eavesdropping on you too.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
Oh, here and there.
What do
This
you
and
mean,
that.
what do we do?
Here and there.
We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Vegetables are delicious.
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
How
What is-
lame. He must be
No,
like 17,
sorry,
like
it's
Lloyd
just-
or something.
I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
Hmm.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking
I
to
can't
me
believe
for
you would think of
culinary
me as a
skill, I hope.
person.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Jeez.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield,
She's
please
so
rest assured
ready
I have
to,
no
like,
intention
be
of
pissed
shirking
off
my
at everything.
responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Okay.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank,
Yeah,
I find
boss.
your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
Jeez.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves.
Alright, I'm warming up to
We
you.
never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe
You
you
just
missed
pick
how
up
we
a
were just
fork
focused on
sometime.
surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear
All right,
for all my
boys.
espousing the virtues of equality
Get your
between our
salad
peoples,
forks out
I
because
was
it's
still
time
looking
to
down
get
on the two of you.
proper.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
What is your
say
style?
so?
We
How
barely
about
know
you,
anything
Law?
about
Would you
you.
like to learn? Although
Law?
I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Never. He reminds me of Hubert in some ways. Oh shit. Mount Diara. Treacherous mountain trail connecting Menancia to Maghagsar. Mahagsar. No, I want to go the other way. Uh-oh. Oh, she's running out of time because of the curse.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
Possibly.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahagsar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
There, let me make up your mind for you. Why are you so
I
difficult?
don't need you fretting over me.
Oh, for fuck's
Fretting?
sake.
Hey, it's not like I'm...
We've been dealing with this shit for 24 hours. You need to shape up or ship out. Whoa, it's that samurai dude. The one that we saw killing the Zoigle in the woods 12 hours ago.
Been looking for you.
Me, why?
What's your deal? I wonder if he's the super strong enemy. He's just so crazy.
He's tough.
Oh man.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
Here we
That is all
go.
I desire.
Oh, we're not fully
Why are
rested.
we fighting? Who even are you? You're mine! Take this!
Enjoy.
Air pressure!
Die.
Try harder! My turn!
Enjoy.
This one's mine!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
Oh, we are rested. Cool.
Unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Here's a healing eye. Water, hear my call. Spread. Great going here. Here's the earpiece. Discharge. Freeze laser. This one's mine. I'm gone.
Take
Try
this.
harder!
Into the shadows.
Ah. It's hard to tell. There's so much shit going on screen, it's hard for me to tell what the dude's actually doing. Jesus Christ, he hits hard.
I'm feeling so great.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Try harder! My turn!
Okay, so not a good idea to dodge. I mean, it's a good idea to dodge, but dodging that attack because it has a follow-up.
All right.
Enjoy.
So, here's a question. Is this dude a final boss, or the optional real final boss that's much harder than the rest? Ooh. Come on, man. He's 17. Jesus. Oh, there goes his skull. Oh, for a second there, I was about to say, like, losing the owl would have actually got me, because it's like, he's the only character who's been consistently good. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Is that all that you've got? Very well.
Child of the full moon. Now he's gonna be pissed off that we actually hit him. Some sort of new power.
A wretch like you.
An interesting development.
Till next time. Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Can you just get stabbed? Like, what's your deal?
So am I.
Did he damage your core? Like, what's going on? Man, that's kind of a, you know, you were hoping, like, something even more dramatic was going to happen. I mean, something dramatic did happen, but, I mean, there's, like, no kind of consequence.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
So, does she die at the end, and that's whenever she confesses
I
her love
didn't.
for him? Is it going to be one of those endings?
Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Because that's lame. Oh, more memories. Finally, sheesh. It's like we barely know anything about this dude.
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Interesting fight.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared
Excuse
when
me, sorry.
Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember?
I didn't
Besides,
actually know that
we
because
should
nobody
really be
told
getting
me.
out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me.
We've barely had any conversations
We've almost
regarding the
reached
first,
Nias,
two
capital of
people in the
Mahag
group.
Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
It's weird how even though it's only like 24 hours of game time that we've been through,
Hey,
like the beginning of the game feels like such a long time ago at this point.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Yes.
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I
love you, but I'll never say it until the end of the game, maybe. Or maybe we'll be platonic friends because these games don't have any goddamn grit like that anymore. Just maybe. Damn, that was hardcore though, huh? I don't know, I'm not a fan of those like, oh, he's so powerful and strong type enemies that are like perfect and have no weaknesses. Because that's what the cutscenes made him out to be. It's like, oh, he's so strong and amazing and just kicking everybody's ass. Those are like lazily designed enemies in my opinion. But whatever.
I won't forgive you.
We'll see what role the dude plays in the game.
Not in your dreams.
You're mine!
Hear me.
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still!
I'm free! What can they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner threatened.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
I'm not done! Sharp Blade Flash!
Ardex hurt coming through. Hurricane flight.
Searing Gale!
I'm ready. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Resonate with the earth. Pierce
Take this!
evil. Going in.
Sharp Blade Flash!
Hurricane flight.
Devastation!
On guard.
Make it real handy as well.
This one's got your name.
Yeah, so Devastation's not that good because it knocks him back down to the ground. Dark Sorcerer. A long journey offers plenty of time to hone one's astral artistry. Before long, Dohalim may learn how to levitate, or even walk on water. Demon's Lance. Pretty cool. Let's get this. Oh, we got regenerate. Let's get this more. I don't know. Maybe we'll get this. And then Demon's Lance. Oh, we're gonna be waiting for a while on you.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with
Coming along? Don't be such a childish
Oh,
child.
you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Maybe. Should have fought those other dudes, but let's see where this leads, huh? Excuse me, sorry. It's, yeah, it's pretty much time for me to go eat something. But it's like I'm actually interested in playing the game right now. It like took this long for the story to get like somewhat interesting. Mount Diara. Ridge. Okay, what is this? Let me grab this first, then I'll go back down. Yeah, I should go eat. What to do? What to do? My voice isn't even super tired yet. It's kind of getting there now that I stop and think about it, but we'll stop here. As much as I want to keep going, it's better not to burn myself out. But yeah, sorry, chat is follower only. Like, even if that harms my visibility on Twitch, it has to be done, because I'm only trying to foster a community of, like, chill people, not people who are clowns, so it has to be that way. But anyways, if this is your first video of mine, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to me on YouTube. As always, I have, at the beginning of every video, I have cards linking you to a playlist of whatever I'm currently playing. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:45-ish a.m. 8 a.m., 8:30, 8:45, around there. See you guys later.